We humans like to believe we are rational, noble, honest with ourselves. But when something is out of reach, when desire meets denial, our pride often writes the story for us. That's not new, that's ancient, and it all begins with a fox. On a golden summer afternoon, a fox wandered into a vineyard. The sun baked the earth, the breeze carried the scent of ripening fruit, and the fox's stomach growled like thunder. He had roamed all day, yet found nothing but dry twigs and bitter roots. His paws ached, his throat burned, and then he saw them. Hanging above, like treasures from heaven, grapes, clusters of plump, purple, glistening grapes. Drops of sunlight caught in skins so taut they looked ready to burst. The fox's mouth watered. His tongue swept across his teeth. At last, food fit for a king. The fox crouched low, eyes locked on the prize. He leapt, his paws scraped bark, too short. He tried again, springing higher. The leaves rustled, the grapes quivered, but still beyond reach. Panting, he backed up for a running start. He sprinted, soared into the air, and landed flat on the dirt with a thud. No, 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 no. They're mine. They have to be mine. The fox tried climbing, clawing at the vines, shaking the branches. But the grapes dangled high, untouchable, mocking his every attempt. Minutes turned to hours. Sweat dampened his fur. His limbs trembled with exhaustion. But the grapes did not move. The fox's hunger turned to anger, his anger to humiliation, his humiliation to pride. Fine, who needs grapes anyway? They're probably sour, rotten, poisonous even. Yes, that's it. He strutted away, head held high, stomach empty, but pride intact. Thus was born the phrase we still know today, sour grapes. But don't laugh at the fox too quickly. We do the same thing. Think of the coworker who wanted the promotion but got passed over. Suddenly, that dream job is overrated. Or the influencer desperate to go viral until their video flops. Then suddenly, social media is fake anyway. Or the romantic who chases someone unattainable and when rejected mutters, "I wasn't that into them anyway." We've all been foxes. We've all tasted sour grapes. But the story doesn't end there, because hunger always returns. Days later, the fox slunk back to the vineyard. His belly was emptier, his pride thinner. The grapes still hung, ripe and mocking. This time, I'll get them. I have to. He tried again, running, leaping, climbing. He scraped his paws, tore his fur, bit the bark with rage. The grapes shimmered just out of reach, taunting him. Finally, exhausted, he collapsed under the vines. His eyes glared upward with hatred. They're not worth it. They were never worth it. And there it is, the lie we tell ourselves. When something is too far, too difficult, too high, we convince ourselves it's not worth having. Not because it isn't, but because admitting failure hurts more than rewriting the story. Humans have built entire cultures on this. We dismiss wealth as greed when we don't have it. We scoff at beauty when it isn't ours. We laugh at genius we cannot match. Our pride is the wolf inside us, devouring honesty before we even taste it. Imagine the fox today. He isn't chasing grapes. He's scrolling through Instagram, seeing vacations he'll never afford, cars he'll never drive, lives he'll never live. And what does he say? Fake, photoshopped. They're miserable anyway. Or he's in a boardroom, reaching for the corner office. He fails, he fumes. Then he whispers, "Overworked, no life balance, that job would have ruined me." Or he's standing outside a bar, rejected by the girl he dreamed about. Too high maintenance, I wasn't interested anyway. The fox never dies, he just wears new clothes. The grapes never soured. They were sweet, ripe, perfect. The only thing bitter was the fox. The lesson: desire denied is not the same as desire destroyed. But pride poisons everything. Because when we fail, we have two choices: admit the truth or rewrite the truth. The fox chose the lie, and in doing so, he remained hungry. So, the next time you hear someone dismiss what they cannot reach, the next time you catch yourself muttering, "I didn't want it anyway," stop. Ask yourself, is it really sour? Or am I just pretending? Because the grapes may still be sweet. The only question is, will you climb higher? Or will you walk away bitter, forever hungry, telling yourself stories that taste like lies? The fox never got his grapes, but maybe you still can.
The fox called the grapes sour, but really, he just couldn't reach them. Sometimes we humans do the same. We hide our disappointment by pretending we didn't want something in the first place. But real wisdom is learning to admit our struggles and keep reaching higher. Thank you for being with us here on Rabbit's Foot Tales, where every story leaves a footprint of wisdom. Until our next tale, may lessons and laughter hop alongside you.